A shutout loss for the Auburn Doubledays tonight, 6-0 in Game 2 of a 3-game series with the Tri-City Valley Cats. Here to break it down on the Auburn Doubledays post-game show, brought to you by Cayuga Community College. I'm JD Arachi, and really just a tough offensive night for Auburn. Only 2 hits for them, both of them infield singles. One on a little drag bunt down the third base line for Caldioli Sonflair. That erased the no-hitter for Tri-City. And then things started to get a little bit better for Auburn. They got runners on here and there, a couple of walks, a couple of hit by pitches. The only other single, though, an Eric Sr. infield single. He beat it out down the first base line. Excellent speed from him, but really just nothing doing for Auburn. Only 3 balls hit to the outfield, 1 fly out to left field, 2 flyouts to right field. Everything else a strikeout or a ground out. Really, things just didn't go well today for Auburn. And the pitching staff necessarily wasn't all that bad. Todd Peterson was actually quite good. Gave up just 1 earned run in 5 innings of work. He was awesome. Trey Turner comes into the ball game already with a 1-0 deficit in his pocket. He gives up a 2-run jack to Joe Perez. That makes it 3-0 Tri-City. And then things started to unravel a little bit. Fausto Segura comes into the game. He walks 6 over an inning and 2/3. Gives up 3 runs, 2 of them earned. So the offense wasn't there. The pitching wasn't terrible, but the fact that they had no offense to back them up certainly did not help things. Auburn now losers of 4 consecutive games. That's the second worst losing streak that the Doubledays have had this season. And they're really just trying to get back into the groove of things as we approach the end of the season, going into the season's last full month here in August. The only time they've lost more than 4 games in a row was when they lost 5 to start 0-5 on the season. Probably the player of the game for Doubledays tonight, Eric Sr. He had the infield single, so 1 of the 2 hits, and he got on twice with a couple of walks. He was really, really good, played a good defensive right field. He was great for Auburn. In terms of the pitcher of the game, it was definitely Todd Peterson. Him coming in his second pro start ever, second start in really quite some time. He was mostly a reliever at LSU, so the fact that he comes in, gives up just 1 earned run against a pretty good Tri-City team that's, again, teetering toward the bottom of the totem pole, but they've put it together some good swings over the last couple of days. On the Tri-City side, Jordan Brewer had a great game, 3rd-round pick out of Michigan, had a couple of base knocks, a couple of RBIs as well, as he continues to turn around the start to his pro career. So now Auburn is going to sit at least 10.5, if not more games back of the Pinckney Division leading Batavia Muck Dogs as we head into Game 3 tomorrow against Tri-City. And much like the Mahoning Valley series, the last series we had at Falcon Park, Auburn's going to have to salvage at least 1 in Game 3 of the series. They did that against the Scrappers. It was a 10-5 win on Sunday. Now they'll try to do it again a week later. First pitch for the first time this season is set for 1 o'clock. Special Sunday to start time here in August. 1 o'clock first pitch. You can join Jack and I on FingerLakes1.com for all your pregame coverage at 12:50. So from Falcon Park, I'm JD Arachi saying so long. 6-0 the loss for the Auburn Doubledays today against the Tri-City Valley Cats. This has been your Auburn Doubledays postgame show presented by Cayuga Community College.